hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
No, it's so time come to y'all with another video, and this time we are talking about Love Island. We talking Love Island, y'all. It looks like the finale has aired, but there's been a lot of drama surrounding the finale due to a watch party. Now, Sincere's family was having a watch party in their private home, and then you could kind of hear them saying things about his castmates Anaya, and you could also hear them saying stuff about Trinity as well.
Found your favorite ending. Oh my gosh, 100%.
No, right here, yeah.
Just check off everything.
Anaya likes that little like a lot of shivering.
I like that.
That's why I said.
I think it's it reminds me of Shrek.
Oh my gosh! Why do I have to be Shrek?
Because you know how the princess was. Fiona, you know how Fiona was in the movie.
I'm glad that
she was mad, clingy, bad, needy, needed all of that, and Shrek was Shrek. Carl was Carl.
Has definitely not been easy.
Yes.
How
Yeah, that's nice.
Anaya in second place is disgusting.
She should have won last episode. I mean, they see each other though. That's one thing I'm saying. They know each other. Yeah, I feel like we were just leaking.
I showed your mom how are you guys feeling right now?
It's fake love.
How are we feeling? Whole party silent. Imagine.
Yeah, we definitely went silent.
No, bro, like, can we watch GOAT? You want to go watch GOAT? You heard? You want to go watch GOAT? I'm done with this. I'm tired of this.
Yeah. That's why they put you at the end. Come on.
Because you've been eating me. Trinity and 5, y'all are my winners. So they get on
My fault.
My nephew, congratulations.
Congratulations. All right.
Congratulations, nephew. You should have tapped it.
Shut your ass up. See, that's men for y'all. That's why we can't fuck with you.
That's what we do, baby.
Probably did.
We're happy to be here.
Third place. You happy with that?
Bro,
I'm proud of my nephew.
We're good.
He did really good. He learned a lot. You know what I mean?
my nephew, congratulations.
Congratulations. All right.
Congratulations, nephew. You should have tapped it.
Shut your ass up.
Okay, so let's start off with this last side. I don't feel like this last side is problematic as much as people are trying to make it seem, because we all have that uncle, we all have that family member who's very, blunt with some of the stuff that they say. They joke around, very inappropriate. You never want to put them on social media. I feel like the person that is a huge at fault at this is the person constantly recording. When you're having private family moments like this, the last thing you want to do is put you guys stuff on camera. Knowing the amount of eyes that are watching and knowing how Love Island fandom nitpicks at every little single thing, I don't think this was smart to do. The mother should not have went live. All the family members shouldn't have been recording. I know everybody right now is on social media, but once again, Love Island fandom are crazed. They're insane. They nitpick at everything. Okay, now let's talk about the Shrek comment. Now, a lot of people are trying to make this seem more so like, I don't know if like a racial thing, but I also feel like it's more so deemed sort of, in my eyes, like a beauty thing. Like I feel like the cousin was trying to call Anaya ugly in that, Carl was the person that saved Shrek, that shaved Fiona. Now I will say, first of all, let's not act like Carl is some beauty. No shade. Now he's a nice man. He's very successful, and he's probably going to do great things with Anaya. But to act like Anaya is ugly, let's not do that. Okay? Now the wig must have stood up once or twice here and there, but Anaya's a bad bee. Okay? Some of y'all, when it comes to this fandom, take it a little bit too far. To try to say Anaya is anything of anything but beauty is crazy. Do I think he meant offense by this? No. Only once again, I doubt he thought he was being recorded because she was on her own TikTok while they were talking in the background.
Your favorite film ending. Oh my
like,
gosh, 100%.
No, right here, yeah.
Just check off everything.
Anaya likes that little like a lot of shivering.
Yeah, no, I like that.
That's why I said.
I think it's a it literally it reminds me of Shrek.
Oh my gosh! Why did I
That's on the after show. I was saying Soul is messy because it's like I don't feel like I'm the type of person. I'm not gonna go live if I know I'm around somebody that says stuff off the cuff. Especially, let's say if I know I'm having I'm gonna have a lot of eyes watching me. I'm not going live, no shade, because I don't know what they're gonna say that may get me in trouble or that may get themselves in trouble. Maybe I'm just that type of person where like I just know code. Some people are not like that. And I know some people may say, "Oh, but I say what I want. I don't care." But guess what? You may want to say what you want, and you could stand on it, but you may not know what effect it may have on that person's life or your life. Okay? Because the world right now is sensitive. Bah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Anaya is second place is disgusting.
She should have won on last episode.
Now let's talk about this disgusting thing. I do feel like some of them have a lot of feelings towards Anaya because of what happened during the season. I think a lot of them have uh, feelings towards Anaya and Trinity towards the feeling. They have a lot of feelings towards those two because of what was said during the season, especially the whole sincere situation when they came back from Casa Amor. Okay, so I do think they already have a prejudice against them just off of that fact in general. Okay, but disgusting to me, y'all could have used other choice words. Once again, mother should not have been recording. Okay. Now, they called Trinity and Bryce's love fake. Do I think it's real? No. I do think Trinity knows how to play the game from the jump. Okay. Do I think they did deserve to win out of all the couples? Yes, only because they know how to play the game. Yeah, I gotta understand. At the end of the day, this is a love show, but it is also a what? Game show. Because guess what? There's a what? Prize at the end, and it's a monetary prize. A lot of people tend to forget that fact, and it's like they act like they're just there for love and, cupcakes and cherries, and that's just not the case. Now, when Sincere's family say you could tell they're ghetto as hell, I'm not surprised at this. You can tell all of Sincere's family is not all 100% black. So once they see people of 100% black hue act a certain way, they sometimes probably deem them as ghetto. Do I think they meant offense by it? No, but it is an offensive statement to make nonetheless. Okay.
My nephew can.
Now, the cousin did reply back to all of this and felt as if the fandom is going crazy on their family. Now he really said, he didn't say really much or nothing. Okay, take a look.
I gotta take to social media right now because y'all are saying some crazy stuff, and this is not okay. For all y'all saying that Sincere's family is weird and that we're just a bunch of jealous, broke people, like that's not even the case whatsoever. We're happy for all the Islanders, every single one of them. You guys are saying we're hating on Trinity and Bryce, and you heard one part of a clip and y'all think y'all knew everything about it, but you didn't. The fact is, we all literally sat there and said, if you watched that full live, that we were happy and that they deserve to win more than anyone. There was one person in that live that made a comment said that they didn't feel as though the love was real and that they were in it for the money, which is perfectly fine and normal because there's probably about half of America says the same thing about a bunch of people in Love Island. So I don't know what the problem is when one person said it. Y'all are literally sitting here texting us, texting me, telling me that I should go off myself. Sincere needs to off himself. That I hope your guys' house is burned, and you guys are making all these threats over a love show. Y'all generally realize like that's not okay. Like y'all are in so deep in social media and all this other stuff. You're in so deep about this that y'all are making threats to people's lives. Like I genuinely hope like you guys find God in your life because like it honestly like it gets to a point. I hope this reaches out to all the people who have something to say about Sincere because this is not okay. You don't know him. You don't know anything about him. You see what a camera portrays, and for y'all to believe everything you see on social media and on reality TV show, that just tells me everything I need to know. you don't know him. You don't know his character. You don't know what he stands by. You let a few mistakes define a person, and you don't let it go. He learned from what he did. We all held him accountable for what he did. He messed up. Yes, we know this. We all said this, but y'all keep saying the same stuff, and y'all are dragging it like y'all don't even realize the problem you're saying is. I'm not trying to make this longer than what it has to be. I just came to take the social media because I'm not going to let you guys try to ruin his career before it even started. He has a good thing going for him. Sincere, what Sincere does versus what his family says and what is taken out of proportion by people who don't want to see him succeed, that's two different things, and it's just not gonna happen. So y'all stay blessed. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about us. Sincere, he's still gonna do what he does. At the end of the day, he's gonna thrive, even if.
And lie. Let me stop. Okay. I will say though that I do feel like the way that Love Island fandom creates these parasocial relationships, it's a little bit dangerous. And production eventually is going to step in a way that y'all are not going to be happy. And what I mean by that is I feel like they're going to pre-recording it if let's say an islander ends up, God forbid, taking their life or anything off of this social media activities. So the fandom needs to be very careful over stuff like this. Was I a fan of some of them clips? Hell no. I'm black. Duh. But once again, this was recorded in their privacy of their own home when some of them, to me, were not aware 100%. But it does show what they think behind closed doors. Okay? Let me know what y'all think down below about this video. Do y'all think the internet doing too much? Let me know what y'all think. We all babies.